So now we're undoing the clamps for the intercooler. Alright, that's easy enough. Alright, so in order to get to the bottom bolt that's in for the intercooler, you're gonna have to take these brackets, or this bolts that belong to, yeah, these nuts. These bolts that are holding on this bracket to the intercooler off first so you can get it. It's for the under tray, you can see. Alright, we're gonna get the next one out. Once you take the under tray out, you should have something like this left. So all you
like this left.
Shut up. It's gonna be this bolt right here. I think that's an 8mm.
I think you're an 8mm.
I think you shut up. Gonna get that out, and then that should take the intercooler right off. 8mm, right?
8mm. Ow! I pinched myself.
Ah, loser. And there it is.
Damn, it's skinny.
So you just take it out. Everything should be. You just gotta unclip it, right?
Yep, it just falls out.
It just falls out once you take the bolts out. Easy. Now for the fun part. To put the bigger intercooler in. Alright, so here's a comparison between stock and the Depot Racing intercooler. That's a substantial difference. Alright, so if you're gonna install the intercooler, don't be like us and struggle. You are going to need these little bolts that come with the Depot Racing intercooler, and this little sleeve looking thing. This goes up here, and you just screw this in. And pass me the grommet real quick and I'll show them. And these little grommets are actually on the stock intercooler. They should be right here on these little nubs. So you just take these out, and you're gonna have to put them. Pass me the light so I can see. So that's what the grommet is right now. So you actually just gotta stick it up there, and
that's what she said.
Yeah, that's what she said. And the little nub, this little piece right here, goes in like so, and it stays in place. So just in case, though, you don't have to suffer just like we did. Alright, so we got this on. We just gotta tighten the clamps on there, but it's a real pain in the neck. You have to get someone to push the intercooler so you can line up the holes so you can use the bolts from the OEM intercooler back in there while having the nubs already placed inside the rubber grommet. So it's a bit of a challenge, so you definitely need another person to kind of like push it in there while you bolt the 8mm back into place. But yeah, this is supposed to be the easy part. You just gotta pay attention to what you're doing. The other camera just died, so we have to switch over to the GoPro now. But as you can see here, we are just bolting down the clamps for, this is the hot side, right?
Yes, sir.
Hot side, and then we're gonna do the cold side there afterwards. So we should be good for now. Alright, so instead of putting everything back together, well, we're going to go ahead and work on putting that blow-off valve first. So the blow-off valve is going to be where at? I cannot see it. Alright, so it's a little bit, it's pretty much in there, but we're in the passenger side fender well of the front tire, so we got to get right up in there. It's going to be a little hard to shoot here because it's really dark already, but we'll be right back to see where we can get that in there. Alright, so the first thing you guys are going to need to do is you're going to need to remove this clip right here. That's going to be the electronic part of the blow-off valve. So let me go ahead and disconnect it. Alright, so you're going to disconnect that. And now we're going to need to get some 5mm Allen wrenches to get in there to remove the blow-off valve portion. Be right back. Don't know how well you guys can see, but you have to get the 5mm Allen wrench thing all the way to like about right where it's at right there. You can see it spinning. There's like these little bolts. They're in a triangle shape. It's kind of hard to miss them, but they're really in the car. and we're having a hard time just moving them. But if you had a power tool, it makes it a lot easier. We're just doing it by hand. But I'll be right back as soon as I get these off, and I'll explain a little bit more after we're done. Alright, so the Boomba. So it doesn't matter what way it faces.
Doesn't matter. Everything exactly the same.
And then let's show them the hardware. So we're gonna get brand new bolts. They're bigger and hopefully they're more heavy duty than the stock ones. The stock ones are wimpy as shit. So this is gonna go on. Alright, so we got that part of the blow off valve out. So this is the Boomba that we have here. And we got these longer bolts that are gonna be provided with it for this. So all you gotta do is get this end, put it in like that. Stick these in there, like so. And it's done. So now we have this already installed here. So now all we gotta do is install it back the same way we just took it out from. It's gonna basically go back in like this, and you just gotta screw everything back on. Just make sure that if there's any residue where you took the blow off valve off, just make sure you clean it, and then put it back in. And you can see it has all these seals in it, and we should be good to go. Alright you guys, so we installed the Boomba and the intercooler. They're both now in place, so Robert's gonna turn it on for the first time. As you can see, the car's still no body panels back on yet, but we're gonna see the difference between the stock blow-off valve and with the Boomba. Turn it on. No check engine lights, right? Nothing? Cool. Rev it. Holy shit, that is loud. Do it one more time, but not as loud. Alright, now that's badass. Thing's loud as hell. Alright, we're gonna put everything back together. I don't think you guys want to see that part. It's basically the same thing of what we did, but in reverse. So I'm gonna go ahead and skip to when we're actually done, have the car on the ground. So until then, we'll catch you guys in a minute. Alright you guys, so about a couple of hours later, it's already dark out as you can see. We finally got everything installed, so the intercooler and the Boomba are in the car now. The blow off valve, there you go. Now they're in the car, so we should be experiencing everything. What? What the hell was that? Is that me or you?
That's the other phone.
Oh, it was my phone, it's right here. Stupid phone, I was like, I thought it was the camera talking, I was like, what the fuck? Anyway, bloopers. Blooper reel. So anyway, so everything's installed. It was a stage 2 COBB tune. We just put it into the car, so it's already uploaded, everything's cool. So we're gonna check out the car, see how it sounds like for the first time ever. Well, besides what we tried in the garage. And we'll see how it feels like. Go for it, dude. Holy crap, that sounds badass. Holy shit, it's got a really good torque. Dude. That's badass.
Torque on this is
holy crap, it pulls a lot harder now.
That's third, dude. I never pulled like that in third.
I mean, you would know.
That was up to 3K.
That was just 3K?
That was just 3K. Like 2K to 3K.
Holy shit, it kicks hard, dude. Wow. That's not bad.
Loving that blow off, though.
Yeah, the Boomba sounds badass. Can we lower the window down real quick? Holy shit! I'm pretty sure you can hear it from inside the car, dude, with the camera. Let's see. Go ahead and mess with it. Holy shit! That's badass.
Shit, that's fun.
This is awesome.
Even in neutral, dude, just.
Well, it's just a neutral rev. That's badass.
I fucking love it.
So what do you think? Worth our efforts and labor?
Definitely worth it, dude.
Judging by the smile on your face,
yeah.
oh yeah.
Oh yeah. The torque difference from that stage 1 tune that I had compared to the stage 2.
Holy shit, and it pulls freaking hard, dude. Oh damn. You want to get in the freeway or the street's cool?
I'm good for now.
Alright. Alright you guys, so we're pretty much done. I don't think we're gonna practice anything else with the car. I think we're pretty much set, unless Robert thinks we're gonna do anything else. I think we're good, right?
I think that's it for now.
I think we're good. So thanks guys for watching this episode. I know it wasn't S2000 related, but I mean I think this was really worth it because you can kind of get like a different idea for what kind of like mods you can do for your cars. And for those guys that have a Fiesta ST and are watching this video, you know, it's for you guys, just so you can kind of go through or just get like an understanding of what you have to go through when you're installing these things. Because yeah, installing the bumper back on and, you know, taking everything apart, it sucked. So thanks guys for watching, and we'll catch you guys in the next episode. See ya.